Let's read Leviticus chapter 6. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, If a soul sin and commit a trespass against the Lord, and lie unto his neighbor in that which was delivered him to keep. Okay, let me reread verse 2. If a soul sin and commit a trespass against the Lord, and lie unto his neighbor in that which was delivered him to keep, or in fellowship, or in a thing taken away by violence, or hath deceived his neighbor, or have found that which was lost, and lieth concerning it, and sweareth falsely in any of all these that a man doeth, sinning therein, then it shall be because he hath sinned and is guilty, that he shall restore that which he took violently away, or the thing which he hath deceitfully gotten, or that which was delivered him to keep, or the lost thing which he found. So he would have to pay for something that was violently taken away, like a liver, a kidney, an arm, or even a death, or something that he something that he got that he wasn't supposed to get, that he has to return, and if it was damaged, he'll probably have to pay for it or whatever. Let's keep going. Verse 5. Or all that about which he hath sworn falsely, let's reread verse 5. Or all that about which he hath sworn falsely, he shall even restore it in the principal, and shall add the fifth part more thereto, and give it unto him to whom it appertaineth in the day of his trespass offering. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord, a ram without blemish out of the flock, with thy estimation for a trespass offering unto the priest. And the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Lord, and it shall be forgiven him for anything of all that he hath done in trespassing therein. And the Lord spake. Okay, so this was a guy would have to offer an animal for his sin. There you go again, from the previous chapters, Let's read verse 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command Aaron and his sons, saying, This is the law of the burnt offering. It is the burnt offering because of the burning upon the altar all night unto the morning, and the fire of the altar shall be burning in it. And the priests, and the fire of the altar shall be burning in it. Okay. Let's keep going. Verse 10. And the priest shall put on his linen garment, and his linen breeches shall he put upon his flesh, and take up the ashes which the fire hath consumed with the burnt offering on the altar, and he shall put them beside the altar. So this was a way they should do the burnt offering. They shall take the ashes and put it beside the altar, sprinkle it beside the altar. And he shall put off his garments, and put on other garments, and carry forth the ashes without the camp unto a clean place. Let me reread verse 11. And he shall put off his garments, and put on other garments, and carry forth the ashes without the camp unto a clean place. Again, this is how you carry the ashes to the clean place. How you do the burnt offering. How you put the ashes beside the altar, and how you carry the ashes to a clean place, you got to put on other garments. Let's keep going. Verse 12. And the fire upon the altar shall be burning in it. It shall not be put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the burnt offering in order upon it. And he shall burn thereon the fat of the peace offerings. Wow, apparently I learned something. There's a burnt offering, a sin offering, and a peace offering. I'll probably learn more about these offerings if I reread these chapters again, and most likely I will. Let me reread verse 12 so I get this. And the fire upon the altar shall be burning in it. It shall not be put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the burnt offering in order upon it, and he shall burn thereon the fat of the peace offerings. So it's kind of like a bonfire. You don't put out the fire, you keep throwing wood in it. You know. Let's keep going. Verse 13. The fire shall ever be burning upon the altar. It shall never go out. And this is the law of the meat offering. The sons of Aaron shall offer it before the Lord, before the altar. And this, let me reread verse 14. And this is the law of the meat offering. The sons of Aaron shall offer it before the Lord, before the altar. And he shall take out, let me reread verse 14. And this is the law of the meat offering. The sons of Aaron shall offer it before the Lord, before the altar. And he shall take of it his handful of the flour of the meat offering, and of the oil thereof, and all the frankincense which is upon the meat offering, and shall burn it upon the altar for a sweet savor, even the memorial of it unto the Lord. So there's a burnt offering, a sin offering, a peace offering, and a meat offering. I'm just learning this right now. But I don't know, maybe the meat offering is just leaven. I mean, something without leaven. Let me correct myself. Something without leaven. There you go. I think the meat offering is an unleavened offering. It is a flour offering. This is the correction I make to myself. And let's keep going. Verse 16. And the remainder thereof shall Aaron and his sons eat. With unleavened bread shall it be eaten in the holy place, in the court of the tabernacle of the congregation they shall eat it. It shall not be baken with leaven. There you go. I have given it unto them for their portion of my offerings made by fire. It is most holy, as is the sin offering, and as the trespass offering. So there's a burnt offering, a sin offering, a meat offering. Okay, let me start over. There's a burnt offering, a sin offering, a peace offering, a meat offering, and a trespass offering. This is what I'm learning right now, you see. And let's keep going. Let's reread verse 17. It shall not be taken with leaven. And that's the meat offering. The meat offering shall not be taken with leaven. I have given it unto them for their portion of my offerings made by fire. It is most holy, as is the sin offering, and as the trespass offering. And all the males among the children of Aaron shall eat of it. It shall be a statute forever in your generations concerning the offerings of the Lord made by fire. Every one that toucheth them shall be holy. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, This is the offering of Aaron and of his sons, which they shall offer unto the Lord in the day when he is anointed, the 10th part of an ephah of fine flour for a meat offering, perpetual, half of it in the morning and half thereof at night. And a pan it shall be made with oil, and when it is baken thou shalt bring it in, and the baken pieces of the meat offering shalt thou offer for a sweet savor unto the Lord. Let me add this. There is scientific proof that that going without yeast for a certain amount of time actually is cleansing to your body. It's very cleansing and very healthy to your body, and it's been proven by doctors. Let's keep going. Verse 22. Let me reread verse 21. In a pan shall be made with oil. In a pan it shall be made with oil, and when it is baken thou shalt bring it in, and the baken pieces of the meat offering shalt thou offer for a sweet savor unto the Lord. And the priest of his sons that is anointed in his stead shall offer it. It is a statute forever unto the Lord. It shall be wholly burnt. So, only the priests of his sons shall offer it. Let's keep going. Verse 23. For every meat offering for the priest shall be wholly burnt. It shall not be eaten. Oh, it shall not be eaten. I don't know. Okay. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and to his sons, saying, This is the law of the sin offering. In the place where the burnt offering is killed shall the sin offering be killed before the Lord. It is most holy. So, where the burnt offering is killed, is where the peace offering, so where the burnt offering, if the burnt offering is killed, the sin offering has to be killed in the same place as the burnt offering. Let's reread verse 25. Speak unto Aaron and to his sons, saying, This is the law of the sin offering. In the place where the burnt offering is killed shall the sin offering be killed before the Lord. It is most holy. The priest that offer it for sin shall eat it. In the holy place shall it be eaten, in the court of the tabernacle of the congregation. Whatsoever shall touch the flesh thereof shall be holy. And when there is sprinkled of the blood thereof upon any garment, thou shalt wash that whereon it was sprinkled in the holy place. And the earthen vessel wherein it is sodden shall be broken. And if it be sodden in the brazen pot, it shall be both scoured and rinsed in water. All the males among the priests shall eat thereof. It is most holy. And no sin offering whereof the blood is brought into the tabernacle of the congregation to reconcile withal, and the holy place shall be eaten. It shall be burnt in the fire. Let me reread something. Alright, so when the garment has blood on it, it shall be washed. Let's see. Yeah, so the same place as the dish shall be washed too. Let's see. All the males among the priests shall eat thereof. It is most holy. So it is offered by the priests for the males to eat. And wash your dishes, wash your clothes, because back then they had soap. They had soap back then. Don't be fooled. They did have soap. I think this is where this is where they're just coming out of. This is where they're just like going into foreign lands and introducing stuff to clean and wash. That's what I assume, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person in the world, but that's what I assume. Some of the Hebrews are coming into other lands and introducing stuff like soap and stuff like that, but then again, I'm not the most knowledgeable person in the world. Thank you very much, and thank you for chiming in. Have a great day, or a good night, because it's 11:28 p.m. on a Thursday night. Have a great day. Thank you. Good night.